I also criticized the game of like, look, it has like skins, right? So the game has skins for the cat and for the toast, and I was like, look, why is the game not giving us the most basic kind of different skins for the cat from the get-go? Because the idea of putting the skins for the toast and for the cat throughout the worlds in the game is stupid, because you make a puzzle game, right? And the majority of your players will play this game once through and then they are done. They're not returning and go like, oh, good experience, fantastic replayability, I'm going to play like 5 times again. It's like, no, that's not gonna happen. So what good is there if you give us like skins that are scattered throughout after the first world? Does the skin have a gimmick that comes with it? No, it's just a skin that looks funny. There's a skin which is very similar to you. And I was like, hey, I actually expected that the game gives me like access to all the skins from the get-go, but it didn't. So don't do that. If you're like a puzzle game, don't do that. Make some, give us skins from the get-go so people can choose the skin they want to play from beginning to end with the game. But also make like some special skins that people can find throughout playing the game. That's okay. But most of the skins are like, you know, basic color changes from the normal pattern. And that's it. Why not giving them to us right away? Makes no sense. Yeah, a coffee flavored cat. There is one. Okay. Can you? No? Okay. And then I go here. Game is like, no, we're gonna play the game.
You got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a Somnium with more than 1 second remaining. You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all.
Oh, personas. Wow. Iris A. Oh my god, Iris A. Mizuki A. Date A and B. Yeah, that would have looked shitty. I'm sorry, but could you leave that to Zenless Zero, please? Thank you. I will catch myself. I will fetch, get whatever. I will need some food. Not food. Drink. Sorry. Drink. Ah. I see. You had a lot of music because I clicked outside of the game. Good job. Woo! Funny. Okay. Okay. We are currently in the Somnium of number 89.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Me too, minus the thorns.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on.
Okay.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
This is weird because hang up basically means you don't accept the call and ignore is not accepting the call.
What the?
She's dead.
I fainted. It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
A phone call.
I guess it worked?
I guess. Hi, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Already did that, Bob.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Jump in.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
It's clearly coffee.
Perhaps it's jelly.
Jelly coffee.
It's not jelly.
But jelly. Can I go to this yet? No. It's time for a book.
A book. F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
A book.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Shut up.
Yeah. sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do? All right. Who is this? What the?
Again. Fine. And ignore it. My god. Who has a telephone like this with this most standard tone that nobody likes?
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone. I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Or Beetlejuice. Ba-dum-tsh.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Where?
It doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay. Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
A pot with green soup. What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
What the fuck is wrong with her? That's not a sip.
Iva?
She literally
Hey,
drank
Iva.
the entire thing.
Iva!
No!
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
She's broken. She's definitely broken.
A floor lamp.
Wow. I mean, we literally have to start this anyway again.
Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
I cannot find it.
Date,
floor
you're
lamp.
out of time.
It is impossible. It is too heavy and hard.
Which is harder, that or what I've got in my pants?
Let's hit each with a hammer to test.
I withdraw.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
World War Z? Okay, we had the phone. I did the book. What did I? Picture. Oh,
A book. Yeah! Are you sure this will help?
It might.
There is some kind of... It is surprisingly deep.
wish sometimes the devs didn't abandon the other game Back for Blood.
Did you find anything?
Why would they concentrate on World War Z, which is far older, and give up on a newer game that I think was more successful, right?
Well, there is some...
Agent
It's ringing
Date,
again.
you've got 4
Which-
minutes.
I suppose we...
At least you did.
A book.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Well, World War Z still have many updates to come. Not really. Maybe they ran out of ideas for Back for Blood. Weird.
A floor lamp.
So, we tried to turn it off. We tried to lift it up. We can kick it or grab it. We will grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Looks okay.
Also the picture here.
Would you also...
Thank you.
A picture.
just a picture.
Yeah.
It isn't coming off. It must be integrated into the wall.
Like you to me.
No.
Like me and Reika from Tiefblau.
No, not that either. A picture. I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Aiba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that. What is that?
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Pour lemon juice.
It left.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Well, yeah.
It's Hitomi. What?
Kiss her.
You... Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
A book. Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different. A skull. I do not see the body. Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89. A book. It's Hitomi. Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
It's
Date!
Hitomi.
30 seconds!
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her stomach, right?
Yeah, it's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
What's he talking about?
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
It's Hitomi. Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But... fawning...
Let it go.
Okay. That's another lost try. What is this? It's an
What?
eye. Okay.
Date, you're out
A
of
book.
time!
Ugh.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
A book. Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Date, there's no time.
Shit.
A skull. I do not.
Yeah,
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something! I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
Less than 1 minute.
skull.
Hurry!
I do. This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside. A skull. I must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish. No reaction.
Oh, but that was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you.
Okay.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know. You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Ah, Date, 30 seconds.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Something like this? Take this! Ugh! Do not me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
It's a ceiling fan. Huh. Date, there's no time.
Shit.
Oh my god. This is really difficult. Elephant. Okay. We know the switch is
A
necessary.
switch? This switch again.
ignore this. Need to ignore it a second time.
I guess.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Wait.
There is some kind of liquid.
Yeah. Let's do
A
something
book.
that doesn't take too much time.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help? It's ringing again. I suppose we...
At least you.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A floor lamp. Are you...
Okay.
a picture?
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen.
Ignore phone calls by
No
default.
choice. I
That's
must use
what
my
jobs teach you, right?
blood. A winter iris.
Right, that was the trigger phone.
What is that?
This, and then we want close the curtains. Holy audio.
Do you know something about it?
Yes.
You...
Okay, now is the question, what do I need to do? Now it's really, really strange. If I remember right, we did everything we could with Hitomi.
It's Hitomi.
We kissed her, we touched her, we hugged her, we talked. Did we talk to her? I'm not sure.
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a...
Yeah, we did. Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Yes, 3 minutes, Dante.
A book.
A book! And then you click outside of the game.
Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
A book. F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Good job, devs. That is exactly the correct answer to that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yes.
A book. F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Uh,
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air.
Oh,
Blow on it. Ah. Oh.
oh.
oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
It's a
Oh.
pot. It appears to be some kind.
Maybe a soybean?
It might also
Yeah, like
a turtle.
Okay, so we tried drinking it, and to some degree it worked. The heating didn't work.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it? All right, here I go.
Perfect.
Are you okay?
She is a pothead.
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
I'm okay with this.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
You could shut up.
A book. The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
I'm not quite sure what to do.
A skull.
I mean, I talked to it, I kissed it, I checked it, I threw it. And nothing of that ever helped.
A book.
A book!
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation.
All right.
What? A book. Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into...
By tearing up
Yeah. I remember...
that situation. What?
Who is that?
What do I do?
We're gonna ignore it. Really? Okay.
Iva, wake up!
What happened? My body is heavy.
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
No! Stop!
Stop right there!
Oh, flashbang. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kikai. Me eyes. You don't need eyes.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
That must be a pretty big vase, to be honest, if he was cut into pieces and put into a vase.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea. Not here. Where is she?
The Somnium earlier was just like a dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
Is he that dense he hasn't figured out that they were together? There's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Himitsu? Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. Oh, joy. Searching this room is gonna be fun. How about no? Don't think there are any secrets on the map.
Look, Date! Handsome young men!
Why are you getting excited?
Maybe the posters? No, no clues there.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room.
Who knew?
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
That's how you hack PCs. You run in a running wheel.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss?
Case remains unsolved. Would you like to save? Sure. Sounds like a good idea. There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and that dates past. They also have a flowchart in this game. Oh no. Story branching points are insomnia. Yes, they are. Here's the flowchart to jump to a branching point in Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. This is locked. To proceed, you must play through more story. Can I also zoom out? Here we go. I was like, what is this? You are here. This chapter has not been reached. Find another route. In the previous Somnium. No. But why is there a different solution to this Somnium when there is only one way? I had other Somniums that had like 2 different solutions. So, it's just
An
weird.
ice pick stabbed into show. Right.
And now it branches. Wait.
The panda is in awful shape. The panda is in awful shape. Leave it to me.
Okay, that didn't work. Anything of use? Did it? No. I'm not sure. Here are two solutions, apparently. So basically it tells me that I did the control room. So let's use the microphone
This appears
instead.
to be the microphone for the speaker.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Agent
A mic.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
That's loud.
Stop it!
She's like coffee.
Stop it already!
The control room of the merry-go-round lift. Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
So I definitely did the left side. Let's do the right cage.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Rubbers? You mean balloons?
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
I'm not sure if tackling actually helps.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
deflated balloon.
A deflated
Agent
rubber.
Date, you've got
I
4
told
minutes.
you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat it. Jesus.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Me eyes.
You were able to get out?
What?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now. A story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time, when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Okay, this is different.
The panda is floating.
Where?
I see it! The view from the top!
Well, that was pointless.
Where's
The
the
panda
try?
is floating. All right. Yeah! What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Okay, that was weird.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
A merry-go-round horse. It's Mizuki.
What was that?
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki? Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
What are you talking about? You know, we do this. She speaks very nice, kind words to her. And the moment she finishes, Bob comes in. And I have given Bob an audio cue, which is Mortal Kombat's flawless victory. And it just came exactly that moment. I was like, flawless victory. You solved the case. I'm like, oh. Bob came at the right time. He came just like Jesus. I think this should count as solving the sync in a different way. Kaite. Are the days combined together forming sentences? Because I'm pretty sure they do.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Also, you're dead. How do you feel about that?
Oh, Date! Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay, but if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Shovel Forge. I think that's how being dead works. Hi, Iris. I'm glad you're alive again. You know, you kind of died. I came back from the future past.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Alright, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine, just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Okay. So let's not talk with her. About prophetic dreams. Or back when Jesus came. Hi there, Epitune. How are you doing?
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
These developers would never do such a thing. I'm well, and you? I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me.
The door is over there. Please use it.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Yes, I can force myself to wake up.
Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
I think we heard this before. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Because you have recorded the entire thing and therefore could create an audio file out of it and analyze it, but whatever. Are you okay? She didn't answer. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her.
Give her a freaking tablet or paper and pen. She has not lost the ability to write. You're treating this like, she could never give us any information. She is not in shock and she is not like in a coma. She can type.
You can heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Okay.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
But Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon.
You know, I find it strange that a find it strange that a journalist gets this specific information, the exact time of death, which I'm like, why? Why would you give this out? Like, this doesn't concern this journalist at all.
Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Completely useless scene since we know this scene. Okay, here's something interesting. Like, yeah. So I have access to the flowchart. Because I was like, where am I even on this flowchart? Okay. Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Let's talk about the ringtone, because that is one of the new things we can ask here.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists.
Okay, Aiba, by the way, you're an AI, and apparently a very capable AI. So why don't you just remember when we encountered the phone call ringing tone when we were in the sync, and then you can analyze where the actual audio came from with spatial awareness. Therefore, we have a better idea where to look, you know? That's like something I would expect from a high advanced AI to be able to do so, because otherwise humans do that as well.
Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality.
How about Aiba just solve the whole case? Yes.
In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted.
I really think I should play the nonary games. You would be amused about certain things in those games.
For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Okay. Last night, Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? Open it. We don't need to ask her that. We already asked that. Okay. It's a control room from the merry-go-round. This is where the ride is operated. It's a fence. It's a bench. It's a horse. It's a pole. Blah blah blah. It's a roof. Do I really have to talk to her about these meaningless infos?
I am connected to your brain via Do I even need to explain this sort of thing?
No, you don't. That's the thing.
Come to think,
I'm skipping this because we already heard it. Anything
As I
catch your
mentioned
eye?
earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
So activate your
Let
special
me
eye.
see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all. Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Is it in the horse's butt? I can't even look at that specific horse. Could it be this?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
But how smart is the phone? Can it talk? Does it have real AI and not some tricky AI doing just automated tasks?
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie, you doubted me.
Horse. Is this horse? No.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
Oh great, my eye is going into a horse's mouth.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba.
I knew it! Smile. War. It's always war.
Iba, who owned this phone?
Samsung.
The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Except for this one. What is this? A website about MSG? Just the one clue, the call, 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
And I can't charge it because it uses mini USB. Nobody uses that anymore. Lightning port. Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Why is he asking that? Like, do you remember the number I gave you? You speak to a computer. You act like she would forget.
Call it.
It connected. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
Wouldn't the first thing that came to his head be like, hi, boobies?
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Hi, my name is Bob. Bob the plumber.
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
She is a computer. Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled.
That doesn't matter. You can still locate someone without GPS.
The power also appears to be off.
That's a problem.
I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
But if you can call, and the phone takes the call but denies it, then you still could still locate them. Who's the
Probably
person
someone
we
involved
called?
in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Oh, really? Alright.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
And younger generations, like Gen Z and A, will be like, what's a payphone? I don't have my own phone. I was like, you don't have my own phone. Like what? As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have Iba help me. That's why it's called Nile message. Now I get it. It's a change of letters for line. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. Is it with Bluetooth, you know, like 5 bits per minute? So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Right. Left.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Sagan. Oh, Sagat. Street Fighter.
Date!
So about one of your 2 deaths. Let's talk about it. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Maybe it was her on the phone? How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
Okay. I don't know, Iris, but I feel this idle life has a negative influence into your life. Leave alone you're walking around with cat ears.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream.
One of 2 dead bodies.
Are you seriously going to tell her that?
No, I'm very seriously going to tell her about both dead bodies. I saw all 3 dead bodies of you. Both deaths appeared to be true. Wait, didn't you say 3 bodies?
You hush.
Date! You came!
Just like Jesus.
But aren't you a little early?
I'm never early.
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
After seeing both of your deaths, yes.
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Many people stream at 1 in the morning. That's not weird.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
It does not well for your skin. You get wrinkles. And you become a grandma. At the age of 22.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Who stays up at 1 a.m.? Oh.
Because he is an old man.
He's 5,799 years old.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
Is she also streaming, you know, with a cam that is slightly higher than her and like with an angle down? So on the partially exposed breasts, you know? Where you need 0 personality but 2 good physical exposures.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
It's where I kill myself for the 3rd time.
I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
You better take notes. Tomorrow is gonna be a questionnaire on my date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking.
Not thinking. Haven't you learned a thing? Thinking is bad for you. Makes you smart. Makes you obtain knowledge. Makes you ask questions.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, don't worry.
Because
She's going to
sometime
die
real
again.
soon, I'm going to die.
See? She even told us. Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Did you know 100% of people who think die? Yokai. In the end, I have a feeling that these titles build like messages, like sentences, but like in Japanese, in Romanji, and it is completely useless to us who don't understand Japanese, most of it, and are like, oh, that was smart if I would have understood it. Now, Jimmy, that you are born, we are so happy to inform you that you are constantly dying. Mom! How about the phone?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
That gives you so much, like, trust into facial recognition black boxes in your phone. Oh, we just opened it and saw it was hers. Like, except you shouldn't be able to. Speak of facial recognition, there is now going on a rumor that the next iPhone SE will remove the home button and implement facial ID. Yes, facial ID, because facial ID is so secure. It is definitely more secure than any Android implementation, because at least iPhones have depth sensors that read that the face they are seeing is an actual face and not just a photograph. Meanwhile, on Android, you can just use a photograph. Or even better, a wonderful series shown that Face ID is completely useless, because guess what? If the person who owns the phone is, let's say, passed out or asleep, you just have to hold it towards their face and unlock their phone. And they never know. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller, if you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Wow. Easy influenced boss. Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
At the cell company where we make vegetables. About Mizuki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Okay. That's new.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Oh my! I think I can help you.
You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Good gosh, woman! About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
talk to myself. There would be no point. That's not. So how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Are you, like, talking to yourself? I do. It's very interesting, isn't it? It's kind of a little bit cold in my room. I agree. Yeah. Okay. What else should I do then? She has a computer on her desk. Blah blah. Boss's
Hey,
chair.
boss. Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
Yes. What I'm supposed to do? The entrance. Let's leave? What's going on? What I'm supposed to do here? Ah, talk to Iba. That's what I'm supposed to do. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
Well, I'll take a kitchen knife and murder her.
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
She's a bad liar. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
The bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki. But we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. Could also go to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
This could be up to... No, they said only sinks act as splits of timelines. Okay, so it doesn't matter. He seems not to be here. Where's Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiyura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
So he moved. How logical.
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
So he moved. and died because he opened up his wound.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call Lemnis Gate.
Roger that.
Oh god.
Hello, this is Lemnis Gate Entertainment Offices.
Oh my god. Would you look at my cleavage?
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have it there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju, while Date just stands there staring into the air.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried.
I'm getting worried.
He must be a mess right now.
That nurse be like,
I have big tits too.
can I go now, sir? And you go like, no, you cannot go. First, I have to make sure that anything in your face is removed and it's just skin. And then I want you to walk really weirdly. Ah, yes. Finally, the Silent Hill nurse.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Me too. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemnis Gate as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
So talking to her is not gonna do anything?
Where is he?
Proceed to stare the next 5 minutes.
Where is he? Where? Why is he running? Why is he running?
He's not here, as you can see.
Where are we? Where am I? Who are you? What am I? What's my shoe size?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Why is your badge like this?
Why is it so blurry? I cannot read it. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
A nurse standing there. A nurse is standing there. A nurse is standing there. Oh, no driving scenes anymore. Yeah, it's busy.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh, is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Just ask her? Hi, Otaku.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
We need your money.
Date?
I'm here to talk about your death. You had a very splitting death experience. It was stabbering. Too much? Your eye color is not very natural. Arrest him for tax evasion. I arrest him for having a trident. Why are you here? That's not even actually a question. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
No, she most likely got her name back. As it is usually custom to take the husband's last name as the new family name, so she basically got her old family name back.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body,
I saw your dead body.
and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something.
You could stab her.
Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
You know, Date, you're an asshole. I mean, he's a geek. Okay, he's an otaku, he's a geek, and yes, he's an online stalker. But he is not like a bad online stalker. He's just far too much into getting a crush. In general, he's a good person. Jailed for cowabunga.
Yeah, seriously.
Love.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Feed me. Ugh. This is how rich people live. They don't eat themselves. They let their food getting cooked and then the food is shoved into the mouth by someone else. It's like maybe they even have an assistant or maid who's like moving the jaw up and down so they don't have like to chew the food themselves. You know? I'm pretty sure during the medieval and ages beyond, there were certainly people like that. It's like, oh no, chewing my own food, that is so exhausting. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear.
It's a penis, I see.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
It's his penis?
You know, a trident.
A phallic object, yes.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
We give them tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do. So what comes after Poseidon? If Poseidon apparently is the lowest tier of this ranking system, what comes beyond that?
The color changes depending on your rank.
Well, accordingly for this, everybody's a low bob.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
But I look around, and there's gold, there's gold, there's gold. There's gold. There's gold. Like, there are not even different colored tridents. Everybody apparently is gold. And how does orichalcum even look like?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
That's 1 million yen for just attending my presents to you.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
At least she's honest.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
She's very honest. He's
That
like,
sounds even worse.
he's sitting there and is like, yeah, my money is gone. Hi, Bob. Oh no. He's so happy about that.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
I need to spend more millions into these girls that do nothing for me except looking like Animu and talking to me, make me feel like I'm not lonely. They would actually care, but they don't, and I'm completely aware of it. And then when I have spent all my money, I go back outside on the streets in my corner next to a garbage bin. Actually, in a garbage bin, let's face it.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
It's $1,200.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Very good. Continue. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
I have a better question to Ota. Where do you get your money from? Because all we know so far is that you are writing stories, but they are like lemons and dojinjis. But you never sold a book. So what is Ota doing? Oh, wait, Aiba explained it to us. He is killing other people for money. That explains it. He kills people for money.
I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone?
Okay, that is after the whole thing that just happened yesterday. And he lost his phone. Yeah, that is correct. He had no phone.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
That's why you're here?
Iris, what's the matter?
We better jail this dude and investigate where his money came from. Look, he makes money from his only otaku.
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning?
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Of course you do. Why does he record the streams? Like, shouldn't there be VODs?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Oh god.
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
I see. It certainly was Renju, and he stabbed her in the back and then put her into a giant freezer. No? When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Damn it! She's going to die again.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, everything is fine. Iba, close MSG.
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
And yet you ordered food, which is fed to you. repeating content.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Ota is sitting opposite to me. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Ota. That omelette rice looks delicious. Is Ranger here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet.
My name is Bob.
I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
I never did make out with a police officer before. What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
And when nobody's looking, we lead one of the customers into the kitchen where we make food out of them.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Yes, because I'm pretty sure Poseidon is totally lacking riches from foreign currencies and labor markets. Sunken ships, planes, other things. Poseidon has obtained plastic, the newest currency from these strange humans.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Let's order some food. X-ray. Oh, we can... Wait, look.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Yes. A mermaid. A mermaid. Nice bones. I see, I see. I mean, it's October. You have to understand.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
That is true.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
He's so hardcore into bones.
What are you excited about?
Bystanding mermaid, that has nothing to do with this case. Summarize our talk here. Go.
Date, Renju is not at this location.
Look at them bones.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
No. Don't give me a driving scene. Thank you. Calcium. You should look that you have enough calcium intake.
Well, well, if it isn't Date!
Ooh! She must be a milk enjoyer. Yes. Are you a milk enjoyer, Coffee? Yes, I am. Good. I'm drinking milk like a man. will be honest. I want exactly this track, and then I will install this specific track in every elevator ever. Just to make it extremely awkward when people use it. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Nice music. Some jam, yeah.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Yeah, and he survived. And then he decided to Sudoku because after his operation, he went out. About Shoko?
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments.
How are you, Sekamerai HERE? I've been okay. I'm sorry to point this out, but Renju looks like every protagonist in every Persona game.
One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
I don't think any Persona protag is capable of that dumbass smile. No, because they are all like without any emotions. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
I beg to differ. How about Renju's watch?
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was of course after the divorce. Ren was so happy, he showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Where's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Told Mama about the accident. And how Renju died in the future. Past. Well, she's right. Data's job is also making people spilling their guts. Yeah. And how about how he disappeared from the hospital? Only difference.
No, really?
Only difference is the method. True.
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
We go now. It's a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokucho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. What else do I have to do here? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come to see her. Summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
No. Oh, come on.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Is she just pushing 150 kilograms? Am I seeing that right? That's 75 kilograms on each side. Are you kidding me? This 12-year-old girl is pushing 150 kilograms with those tiny arms? Are you shitting me?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Are you sure she isn't hiding six-packs under the sweater? Who cares? Look at those arms. Those arms wouldn't push 150 kilograms. No way. We could now ask ourselves, is she an android or a cyborg? Because then I would believe what she's doing right now. Look at this. She's not even really grasping the bar, the handle, whatever. She's not even grasping it. She has it on her palms, but she's not grasping it. Just on the palms. And it's not even fully on the palms, it's partially just on the fingers.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki.
No, it's
last
two.
night.
It's two. That's still 100 kilograms. So it's 2, not 3. That's still 100 kilograms.
Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much.
anime protagonist logic. She's in her recovery and training arc. Uh-huh.
I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
Shall I tell her about
I went to the hospital to pick her up.
all the deaths she's going to experience in the future?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Okay, I just want to point out that these speakers are ridiculously big for a personal home. Like, they must be extremely expensive. They also have a wooden exterior, which makes them even more expensive. Next, I have to ask, so you have this, but why do you have all of these? Excuse you?
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special.
It's nothing special, just costs $20,000.
It's not top of the line.
Only $20,000.
I only spent a couple million yen.
Couple million yen. Like I said, 20,000.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Audio equipment for an audio file. Haven't paid it off yet. You're not going to talk about the Adoba rabbit. Large speakers. The speakers are around in the sizes of breasts that I usually prefer, and I speak for the protagonist, not for myself. About your aphonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight of 100 kilograms that she should be unable to lift as a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
So, about the upcoming death of your father and of your two best friends, what do you think about that? About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the There are a number of homeless individuals Mizuki must have been worried about.
Sorry, we heard this before. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen. She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
A bench press. Oh, bench press. Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, it was...
We heard this before as well.
couldn't think... The only thing I could think...
So you pulled
Yeah.
after Ota ran?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sound?
Like a ringing?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoka's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
And put in soup. Green soup. But Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me. Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
Okay, let me talk to you. Are you feeling bonely tonight? Ah, look. That's from the incident.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Clever girl.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. The local elementary school is actually pretty far from my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. You know, that reminds me of someone who made like a video about a smaller village in Japan and like how students get to school as well was in part of that video. And it's like past elementary school, like the students that go like to high school, I think. They told them about how their day is going. And it's like, yeah, I wake up every day at 6 a.m. over the week. And then I take a train, like, I don't know, at 7 or something. Which drives then for 30 minutes. And then after that, I walk for 20 minutes to my school. And I'm like, bro. Just imagine that. Like, waking up at 6 a.m. so you can then after that get ready for school and then take a train for 30 minutes and then after that you walk also 20 minutes to your school. That's crazy. And I say that's crazy, but then again, like, to some degree, there are places there where they send the children, like, walking to school completely. And they walk, like, every day for 1.5 hours from home to school, have school, and then walking from school 1.5 hours back home. That's also insane. And not like with legal guardians or something. No, just on their own. Where's Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Where's Iris?
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No. I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died, and Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? Dream, I said. What dream? Summarize for me, Hitomi.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Not this again. We won't really hear any new infos here.
Who's this asshole?
I'm your mom.
Don't. Iba.
Okay, that's new.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An ACET figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ACET, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Pussy shit like that. What? Shadows, water, fears. Fine, water.
Water.
Wait, sweat, ACET! ACET, you bet!
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, ACET!
Such a fangirl.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ACET!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Okay, that is no new information. What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was...
Okay, that we heard before. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
No. I'm sorry. That is old. We have now new science that says that the left and right brain thing is not actually a thing. You know how we say like the left side of the brain is responsible for the right arm and the other way around. How the right side of the brain is the logical one and the left side of the brain is the creative one. It's like that has all been debunked. That is not the case anymore.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
That, on the other hand, might still be absolutely correct, what she just said.
In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Why is this even important?
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rowan hospitalized? I asked a question.
About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
About the Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Moma about Renju's accident. Moma about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan. Net Idol fan. A NIF. He's a NIF. Oh god, he's a NIF. Moma's sitting in the chair. I pressed...
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Aiba. We got what we needed here.
Interesting. So this time, no shooting and no exposure of soul. That's really strange. Oh no, a street view. Alright. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Aiba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Aiba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
Here, take this cut-off hand. Ah!
To where you belong.
Boss helped me to become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, From today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I'm sure she enjoyed the personal time together. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
this time is different.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
No, you won't. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Lovely. I would prefer if she did. Why do I even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Nice. If she did. Nice. Does that include quantum computers?
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
That's fine. About your self-destruct function again.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
That has been proven as not the best idea.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
That's far too complicated. Couldn't it be just 69? Nice.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
Aiba, I order you to jump off that bridge, in particular. Whee!
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Oh no, this is gonna come in handy at some point where we will use exactly that. Where someone is like, tell me what does this blah blah blah, and you go like, lie, and then your head explodes. It's gonna happen.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Because I upload everything of myself into the cloud. Yes, this specific rain cloud up there.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
I have a question. Who came up with the term cloud? Who made that a thing? Because uploading into the cloud is nothing else than, oh yeah, I'm uploading something to a server. Like a cloud is nothing else than a server. There's no differentiation there.
All by wireless communication in real time.
Damn, Iba. You're running on Wi-Fi 42, right?
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Also, basically, she's uploading real-time footage of your personal life into the cloud. Just keep that in mind.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
What?
There is no particular meaning.
But if it's your favorite number, there is a particular meaning for you. Dab. Dabo? Hi, Bob. But Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Who are we calling?
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then...
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yes?
Yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
No, us. We can perfectly imitate any human voice, right?
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Oh, really? You're pretty emotional, Impsings.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
This is funny. This is an Easter egg joke nudge to Space Odyssey 2001. If you understand that, good job. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
It's connected. It's ringing.
You shouldn't talk in your voice. Look at her. She's emotional.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. calm down. Deep breaths.
You're an artificial intelligence. You do not breathe.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Holy shit.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
Who is that? Is that Renju?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can I get their name? Top and left doesn't work.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sejima.
Oh my god, he's an idiot. You know, since So Sejima is on the phone, should we tell him about his death? You know? So Sejima, you mean that guy that was cut up and put into a vase at his home? What?
The congressman.
A politician?
Sejima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown, but that was definitely So Sejima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sejima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Choco. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
No.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
Shall I put a collar on you? A leash? Call you a good pet? Good girl? I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
No. No, Date. No.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
That is so... That's so...
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
He sounds like so...
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu.
A prisoner?
We saved the... I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here?
What is this call?
I know who killed and if you let me out of here, I suppose you might say I'm He will kill again, and he'll take their eye while there will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the head.
Good idea.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Yes.
Well, to be sure.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sejima.
This is the longest street ever in Tokyo. But this might not even be Tokyo. Sejima Residence.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I'm here now.
What happened? Sir. Police officer. You.
Can I help you?
Yes, nice residence. Do you rent out? You know, I have like... I don't know... 100 yen for a month? Yeah, sounds good? Okay. Where are we on the flowchart anyway? Just one step further. Interesting. Kate. Sick. Psych. Make. Syoku. Ri. Gum. Chuk. Kick. Jin. Oh. Well, shall find out another time. I honestly didn't know that the game also uses this kind of flowchart. I was like playing it and go like, haha, we are soon done. And then it's like, nope. But good to know.